So one of the questions that I get asked from time to time is about dealing with disappointment. And to be honest with you, from my perspective, that's not really directly an issue about meditation. It's more of an issue about mindset. But meditation is something that can help with that. So what is it about when you're disappointed? Before I answer that question, I want to just kind of go and touch on the whole issue of my philosophy of what meditation is. And that is, meditation is something that sits below everything else. It's the exercise for your brain that raises the level of everything else. And I'll talk about that another time. And you can understand, though, that if you do something that sits at the base level that makes everything else healthier, then it's much easier to get the results that you want in other parts of your life. Dealing with disappointment is one of those things. So what are we talking about when we're talking about disappointment? Well, from my perspective, there's a couple of things that are at the root of feeling disappointed. The number one thing is about trying to achieve a particular result that you really, really want and then not getting it. The other part of it is trying to avoid a situation or a result that you don't want, but ending up with that situation. Both of these things can produce a certain amount of disappointment. So what's the solution? Well, the solution is to learn not to become so attached. Some people call it equanimity, the ability to remain balanced in mind, to remain calm in all circumstances. Now, I know a lot of people are going to wonder, well, doesn't that make you inert and kind of a boring person? Well, look at me. I mean, okay, maybe, I don't know, maybe you will think I'm a boring person, but, I'm certainly not a nerd. I have my fiery side and I have my calm side and all those things. So being equanimous, maintaining equanimity, becoming a little bit more calm is not about becoming neutral. It's about taking those good things that happen in your life and accepting them as things, and taking those bad things that happen in your life and accepting them as things. And when you start to do that, yes, then you'll discover that you're automatically bringing down the emotional impact of those different things in your life so that you have the opportunity to choose how you want to respond to them. So that means it doesn't take away your enjoyment. If you enjoy something, then you can continue to enjoy it. Yes? But when bad things happen, then you're able to neutralize them to some degree so that they don't have the same quality, negative emotional impact on you. And if you think about that for just a moment, it's logical that if you can quiet down the negative, what's left? More positive. You'll end up a happier person. Meditation can help you learn to develop your equanimity, your ability to remain calm. I hope that's helpful to you. Take care.